I sat next to dudes because I didn't want no empty seats next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, something's going to go down. Then you hear the correction officer. Boy, it's not us talking to you guys. Teachers, get out the room. Only the students. I was like, oh. Then you see the fucking prisoners come in I think it was green or khaki colored suits. He was like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, nigga, yeah. We in this bitch now. I was like, oh boy. They all sat next to us. I got scared. Like, I was like, what the fuck's going on?
That's what's called scared straight, bro.
One of the biggest, baddest bully was there because he was always in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this motherfucker ain't gonna get scared. He's the toughest guy in here.
Pops.
Yeah, this motherfucker tough. They made his ass cry. I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? This dude had, one of the prisoners gave I remember this, a Casio watch. The black rubber watches.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it to one of the students. He was like, yo, young G, hold this. And the guy was, okay. So he was holding it. He was doing his speech. You motherfuckers don't want to be here. This is the shit we go through. The fucking dropping the soap. Yeah, motherfucker. You see that fucking bucket? The yellow buckets where you mop and shit?
Yeah.
That's a fucking weapon. If we were here by ourselves, all you motherfuckers would be down right now bleeding. I'll be using that shit. I was like, man, you got the fuck out of here. I was putting my face down because I didn't want them to talk to me.
Yeah.
So the dude came back. He was like, yo, can I have my watch? And the kid was going, here's your Casio back. He's like, that ain't my motherfucking watch. I gave you a gold watch, motherfucker. I was like, oh.
Motherfucker played him.
He's like, no, you gave me He's like, no, give me my fucking watch. He grabbed him by the shirt, picked him up. Where's my motherfucking watch? I gave you a gold watch. And the dude started crying. No, you gave me this shit. He's like, you see, you think you're tough out there. When you come in here, you don't got your friends to back you up. I was like, holy shit, the toughest guy. They made him take off his Jordans. They took him away from him, and he didn't get him back until we were leaving, like 3 o'clock.
Damn.
They told us go to lunch. So we were eating with the inmates. With the same inmates that were talking to us in that room. So we were there, like, with our trays.
Fucking shaking.
And these guys came, yo, I'm next. They were moving us. I was like, yo, do you want my lunch, sir? Because I'm not hungry right now. And my stomach was going, you know when you starving and everybody eats your stomach and they think you're farting?
Mm-hmm.
That's how my stomach was doing. Yo, you sure you don't want to eat? You sure you don't want that pudding? I was like, nope. You could have it.
I'll be scared to take a shit in there.
Dude, we went back. That was a Friday. We went back to school Monday. All the dudes that were scared straight, I'm not going to tell you they were angels, but they were acting different, especially the bully, because he knew we saw what he went through. He's like, you motherfuckers not better say shit. He was telling us in the van. We're like, yo, shut the fuck up. We saw you cry, and you were crying, you little bitch. So ever since that scare straight thing, when they took us, I was like, oh, man, I got to look at shit different, because I'm not trying to get locked up.
They never had it in my school.
I didn't act up. I wasn't the perfect person or angel. I still did what I had to do, but nothing stupid enough to get me locked up.
Yeah.
And just because of that shit scared the shit out. I'm like, yo, I don't want to get raped. I don't want somebody saying I gave you a gold watch. I want to keep my Jordans on or whatever. Dude, I was like, nope, I'm not committing a crime or nothing, bro. If I do, it's got to be something minor where I could go to Central Booking and get out.
Damn.
But that was my little story, man. That shit was crazy.
They never had that program when I was in school.
Nah.
No, not 143.
That shit worked, though. That shit definitely do. That shit fucking worked, man. If they had that now for some of these fucking send Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Little Tay.
And Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
Send his eyes over there. He'll come back.
Blood.
He'll come back with no tattoos.
Yo, blood.
I heard he was trying to get inside Hot 97.
Yeah, he was.
On Summer Jam shit.
Yeah, they didn't let him in.
He covered all his tattoos.
He was going to jump a kid there. Some kid that he's beefing with. He was supposed to jump him and the guy got scared. Well, he be showing mad people. So the guy's like, yo, what you expect me to do? Fight 50 people?
Yeah, he's always fucking fighting somebody.
Yeah.
Always fucking somebody. So that school shit in the summertime. I don't know if any other state does it, but in New York, they do the free summer school lunch. Did you ever go to those?
Yeah. I used to actually, I used to go to like Alianza in 143 and then get like the free school lunch. And I used to go like just to play basketball in the summer, just go free lunch. Or free breakfast. I couldn't make it. It was hard for me to wake up. I did that shit like once or twice because the pretty girl, I'm going to go to breakfast. You are? The next day, yo, I got to make it to breakfast just because of her. And then you go, that bitch is not there. She late. You go over there, you're like, fuck. Came for breakfast for nothing.
The free school lunch in the summer was the shit. Mind you, I never ate. Not that I never ate, but I never used to. I hardly ate the school lunch because I didn't want to. So I used to get the tickets for the free lunch, but I used to sell them for $1 or 50 cents because I didn't like the school lunch. But the free school lunch, for some reason, I would fucking eat it, and they only let you go up once. So
for some reason, the food in the summer was better.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
They had burgers, pizza, it was all fucking free. So what I used to do is I'll go to one school and walk to the other school.
God damn.
And get more free lunch.
God damn.
Because me and my boys used to be like, yo, we go to PS 128, which is 155th. Then we go walk to Stitt, which is 164. We go eat lunch there. And if we want, we could go to G Dubs all the way 193rd and get. I was like,
God damn. You know one thing I used to remember what we used to do? I'm a fucking little asshole. So we wouldn't drink the milk. So I would get the milk. So I would go for lunch and then PS 115. And when we're leaving the building, I would throw it on the stairs.
Oh my God.
And then run out.
You were that guy?
Yeah, we used to do that shit a lot. Yo, let's throw the milk. Then we run out the building.
And it was chalk. Sometimes
then we leave the school. Then we come back to go play handball, basketball, whatever. Tag or whatever.
The only time
I'm a little asshole.
I would drink the chocolate milk because when I got to high school, because PS and junior high, it was only like whole milk, the little cartons they'll give you. Maybe once a week they'll give you chocolate milk, and then you get like a little burger, like the boat. I call it the boat pizza.
Oh, yeah, that French bread pizza.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
And they always gave you an apple with the tray. Yeah, I used to see everybody so happy. I'm like, nah, I don't want it. I'll sell it. I just want the chocolate milk. In high school, that's when they started giving us the options of buying cookies.
Oh, my God. I used to go crazy. I used to buy chocolate cookies.
Dude.
Oh, that shit was crack for me.
You want an extra milk? That'll be 15 cents. So I used to buy like 50 cents worth of chocolate milk.
I used to love those.
But then
days.
the free summer school lunch was like, it used to be like 5 to 10 of us going to get that free school lunch.
Yeah, no, I used to go on with boys.
Then they put a school in my block in 160, and we didn't have to walk so far. So we had to go right across the street. We like, yo, we in here like swimwear, bro. We're gonna go and get this lunch.
Yeah, I remember those days. But we're getting close to that time, bro. The chuleta time.
Oh, man. Oh,
so
boy.
I shall let you go first, sir.
All right. So my chuleta is going to go to this comedian named Lisa Lampanelli. She's a comedian. She was doing like a little show, I think in L.A., and I guess she was bombing the show. She wasn't doing too good. And the heckler was like, yo, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Get off the stage. You're whack. But she was getting mad. She was cursing him. He was like, look, how about if I give you $100 and you just leave? You shut the fuck up. She's like, oh. Well. She started getting red. She's like, how about if I give you your money back and you go? He was like, okay, give me my money back and I'll leave. She's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not giving you no money back. You sit in your seat and you listen to the rest of the show. My point is, you're a comedian. I've been to comedy shows. You've been to comedy shows.
Yeah.
If you sit in the front row, the comedian's always going to say something about you.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you try to hide all the way in the table in the back, they're going to get you.
I know.
So why she's getting mad that a heckler is telling her, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Here's $100. Like he's turning the joke on her.
Not only that, like they have experience. By now she should have so many lines, like
because she's been a comedian for so many years.
For so many years,
and she's had an HBO special.
My favorite is Joey Diaz, but he has like he'll say it when it comes to hecklers. Like they have little lines, to come back with.
Do a little comeback, like that. You could tell that heckler shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Mm-hmm. But I guess she wasn't having. I don't know if she was time of the month. I don't know. She's mad that she haven't listened to some of the episodes of the Chuleta Brothers podcast.
Damn. So she went. So she gets a Chuleta Smack of the Week.
There she go.
Pácate.
Who's yours?
Yeah, so mine's is an interesting story. So mine goes to some fucking passenger, man. There's always these plane stories, bro. People in the plane.
You're going to be a pilot, bro.
No, but you had the other plane story, too.
I know. They're not going to let us get in the plane. That's why I'm not going to wear my Chuleta Brothers shirt.
So there was a guy in Barcelona, in Spain or whatever. He was catching a plane. They got rid of him. They had to do emergency landing because this motherfucker came in with a sex doll.
What?
On the plane.
What airline is this?
I don't know, some shit for Spain, bro.
Oh, I thought you said Australia.
Nah, but he was like drunk and he was acting stupid. Him and his boys, and he was on board playing with the sex dolls in front of like children and shit.
That had to be a bachelor party.
Yeah, it had to be a bachelor party. It was a big group, so they couldn't go any further. They had to like stop and fucking drop this Momo off. And then as soon as he landed, they wanted that. Pow! Chuleta Smack! So they hit him with a Chuleta Smack.
I don't know who
with
got
the
smacked.
sex doll.
The dog got smacked or he got smacked?
Both.
Okay.
They did, I think, they also did the Jamie Foxx version. The dog had a cock and smacked him in the face.
Oh my God. He got a cock me smack.
Yo, so he gets a Chuleta Smack for fucking bringing a sex doll and acting crazy in the fucking plane, bro.
Insane. What?
Yo, in the plane, shit be crazy. I think if you're a flight attendant, you probably got the only stories.
Dude, but I've taken so many flights and I've never seen this.
It doesn't happen, but yeah, there's so many crazy stories.
Like, what would I do if I see somebody, like last time, the lady that was on Twitter and telling, was it either Delta or United Airlines, like the person next to me is pleasuring himself.
Yeah.
What would I do? Like, I'll call the flight attendant. Like, excuse me, ma'am. See this guy right here? This guy's playing with himself. Like, can you get him some butter?
Yeah, but there's some guys, man, that are creeps, bro. Like, I was going into work yesterday, and no lie, taking the train into work. There's a girl, pretty much by herself, she's gonna get off the next stop clearly. One man comes in. Why is he gets on the pole? Like, yo, right behind her. Like, there's mad space. Yo, I felt uncomfortable. And I'm just like, yo, and you could tell I felt bad. She's like a young girl, and she's a pretty girl. She's just like so uncomfortable. And I'm like, that's fucking, yo, man's a creep,
That's
bro.
when you gotta elbow him in the dick.
Yo, man, that's fucked up. But, yeah, man, we're getting ready to that time. That 45-minute mark. Ooh. Jerry Rivera.
People, you like this Jerry Rivera
probably the billiards. I'll play pool table.
Remix.
Oh, shit. Ah, damn. Hit him with the cantazo.
I know they're about to go and be like, oh my God, I forgot about this song.
Hit him with a chuleta cantazo.
I'm going to go listen to this song now.
That's the only song they ever had.
Name that song.
I think it's called Uptown, baby.
Yeah, my people. Yeah. We got like counting down.
Yeah, man, but hit us up. Twitter, Instagram, Chuleta Bros. Email, chuletabros@gmail. Any likes, just little hearts. You just press the little heart on Instagram and press it like 10 times or 15 times. And any suggestions, be sure to just drop it off in Instagram. Any messages, whatever you guys want to let us know.
Name our drink.
Whatever.
Name our drink.
Yeah, name our drink. Name our drink. Yeah, it's a fucking good hashtag. Name
Shout out to
our drink.
Elvis and Spear Spot.
Hashtag name